Welcome to Point of No Response Halloween.
So tell me about this experience that you had where you thought you saw the devil.
I did.
And he's like, what do you mean? He's like, well, she was going down on me at the time and I let one slip. And this week she breaks up with me. Anyway, he makes this line. I do remember this vividly. When do you get to see Smokey fuck the bandit?
Oh.
Imagine Harry Potter and Voldemort just start making out hardcore.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you imagine a ghost that just keeps going into your bathroom, flushing the toilet?
See, that's a water bill, so that's a problem.
If Hannibal eats my face, it's going to be the best meal he ever had. Yo.
Damn, son.
I'm tasty, girl. I'm killing Sydney Prescott.
Why?
She's been in the movies so long, and I hate her from get-go. You know, I didn't mind that Billy died in the first one, but the worst thing that he ever did in that film was not kill Sydney Prescott.
Krampus, kiss. Jigsaw, kill, because he fucking disappointed me over and over again, and I'm done with that motherfucker. I'm screwed. If I kill him, he's going to come back and massacre me. And if I marry him, he's still going to try to kill me because he's a psycho. So I just like...
You have all the right statements so far. Man, you look like you've been your mouth looks like it's been at a glory hole inside of a coal mine.
Okay, so I know this is, I don't want to kill the black guy.
Why would you marry the leprechaun? Oh, you a gold digger.
No.
Oh! Point of no response. Hey, welcome to Point of No Response. I am one of your hosts tonight, Marty McFly, and my co-host for tonight is the nun.
Velek.
Velek?
Velek.
I haven't seen all the movies.
I haven't either, but I still thought she looked scary enough to dress up as, so.
I thought she looked scary enough just like in the first, well, she wasn't,
She was in The Conjuring. She was a painting.
Oh yeah, the painting. I think the painting like pushed.
Yes.
I wonder who the fuck did that. Who the fuck did the painting of the nun to push the next movie?
Da Vinci?
Did they, was that the plan to begin with?
No idea.
Because Conjuring was like the first movie with the Warrens, right?
Yeah.
Now, you're a fan of the Warrens.
Yes. It may not have been their first movie, but it's definitely the series that surrounds their investigations. Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I can't remember. Maybe it wasn't, but for some reason that's what I remember is the Conjuring.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And if you don't know the Warrens, they are obviously in the movies and things like that.
Ed and Lorraine Warren.
They
investigated the Amityville house back in the day. And that's one of their first, I think, the first things I remember people starting to talk about them. It was in the 70s, so.
Does the original movie actually talk about Ed and Lorraine?
I don't think it does.
I don't think it does either.
No.
I think it's just like the experience, the quote unquote experience.
Yeah, of the family.
Of the family.
Not so much the investigation of what was causing all of it. Yeah.
Do you remember the one with Ryan Reynolds? I wonder if everybody loves Ryan Reynolds now because, now he's all Deadpool and shit like that. But I loved Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah. With an axe and trying to kill his family.
Oh, yeah. He was totally ripped like Jesus. Like he was like the best he's ever looked in my mind was when Blade Trilogy came out.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
He was like crazy, but he was younger and steroids were cheap. And no, I don't know about that.
I don't either.
But yeah, I do remember him. He did Amityville after Blade. I'm not sure how long. But,
I'm not sure either.
But he was still ripped, but he thinned out. And if I remember in the original Amityville guy, he was thin, very thin guy.
Yeah, pretty crazy. Yeah.
You enjoy that stuff.
I do. I believe in the paranormal. I believe in ghosts and hauntings and things like that. I do. Yeah. So the idea that there are some people who aren't frauds that are able to go out into the world and, try to help people is pretty cool.
Right.
So I think it's neat.
Forgot my Marty McFly glasses at the very beginning. I have them on, I have them on here in the studio, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it makes everything so darker. Like I might just
go to sleep.
Like lean over and take a little time nap.
Let's fly like a G6.
Yeah, so fly like a G6. I'm telling you what, I think I may wear this outfit. It's a very comfortable outfit. I understand why Marty McFly would wear it.
And it looks pretty darn cool. I mean, you do look cool.
Have you seen any good scary films lately?
Well, we watched, what was it? Oh gosh, Midnight with the Devil? I'm saying it wrong.
Late Night with the Devil.
Late Night with the Devil.
Yeah.
And I really liked it. I really did. Like, I thought it was like jarring and scary. And I loved how they narrowed the screen down to make it like it was an old television show versus everything's widescreen now. So it really set a mood. And I thought that was really cool. Plus, I did think it was kind of funny. Is like, okay, so Halloween in 1977 was when they supposedly aired this show. It's, a show on a movie. But that would have been my exact 6-month birthday.
Ooh. my perfect half
birthday. No, but I really did like the film. I thought everyone was like scary and good, and I did unfortunately find it a little anticlimactic though. I feel like we knew early on already what the secret was. Mm-hmm. I feel like it was given away too soon.
Well, I thought that was okay. I don't mind knowing the secret early, but the
punishment didn't really.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I was sort of like, oh, that's it. Okay, yeah.
So the whole setting of the show is in the 70s, 1977. And they make it out to be like a Johnny Carson type of show, where you have your host, late night, Jimmy Fallon, things like that. But in this time period, and so it's kind of cool on your own TV screen. Everything is widescreen nowadays. Way back in the day, we had picture tube TVs, and that was a different aspect ratio. Yep. So they put the television program back to that old time aspect ratio that you would have seen on the old picture tube TVs. Mm-hmm. So that was kind of neat. I did enjoy that. And the whole run up, I agree with you. The run up to that part was...
I was horrified. Like, I was just like, oh my God, this is so scary. It was really scary. And it was interesting though, because they were, feeding us little bits here and there, and I thought it was really scary. And it had that kind of the Exorcist feel to it for a while until it didn't. Right. And I don't know. I really liked it, but I don't know. I have this thing about, the devil. Yeah. Because I had some issues when I was very young.
You had a dream, didn't you? Like you had
I had an experience. And then I had months and months of nightmares.
So tell me about this experience that you had where you thought you saw the devil.
I did. He was in my bedroom. He pulled my hair, not in a sexy way. Seriously. Okay, so when I was 5.5-ish, 6 years old, we had some missionaries come to our house. My mother let them in, and I had been out, and they were sitting, on the sofa and having tea and talking, because, obviously, my mother needed to be converted somehow or taught something. I don't know. I had been outside playing. I'd skinned my knee, hurt myself. So I'd come in to doctor myself up. And I hear these ladies in the living room talking, and they're talking about scary stuff. And so I'm like, obviously my interest is piqued. I'm a kid. And I'm like, ooh, what's this? Sound like ghost stories to me, right? Well, these women proceed to tell my mother some little different stories about essentially possession. Or so they told her a story about a possession, and they also told her a story about another missionary. So they almost told it like it was a true story. Another missionary who was like, I believe in all of this, but what about the other side? What if I were to, read about it and see if I believed it, would it be real, essentially? So he basically prayed to Satan more or less. And it came to a bad end. So I'm hearing all of this as a, 5.5-year-old sitting there doctoring my skinned knee. And I'm terrified now because I believe that the things they are saying are real, right? As a kid, everything they're saying, this is real. This is real life. This stuff happens. So after that, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I started having nightmares every night. And one of the most memorable ones was my sister and I had bunk beds. I slept on the top bunk. And I woke up feeling scared. And I looked over at my bedroom door. And there was a figure standing there. It looked like a tall, thin man, I guess, dressed all in black. When I say all in black, it was almost like he was a ninja. He had black everywhere.
I love ninjas.
Ninjas are great. This was not. So, but he stood there and he had red eyes and he just stared at me.
Legend of the Red-Eyed Ninja. Yeah.
Okay, but this is around the time of Cabbage Patch Kids and Care Bears. We had a shelf by the door on which some of our very loved creatures were sitting. And I swear to God, Friendship Bear turned his head and looked at me.
And he wanted to be friends. Yeah.
I don't think he did.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he did.
That wasn't the feeling I got. Anyway, Friendship Bear turned and looked at me, which he'd never done before. So I figured it was probably evil.
He's been holding out. He was holding out until you were single.
Pretty sure I was at the time.
Yeah,
but
kindergarten time.
Yeah.
You broke up with your boyfriend.
Oh, right.
Tammy.
Tammy. So then the devil figure proceeds to walk towards the bed where I'm pretending that I'm asleep, even though my eyes are open and I'm watching. And the weirdest thing happens. Again, this is a 5-year-old having this manifestation or nightmare. He stands over top of me and stares at me with the red eyes for a second. And then he walks around the headboard side of the bunk bed. And he reaches up and he grabs my hair, which was quite long at the time. And he starts pulling it. Starts pulling my hair. Like he wants to pull it out of my head. And I just start screaming. And I guess I wake up at that point.
So were you screaming in the nightmare or actually screaming in real life?
I was screaming in real life. My mother came running in.
She actually came in there?
I know, right? It's shocking. Probably because I was waking everyone up and she was pissed.
Your mom was a bitch, right?
Yeah, I know. She did a couple really glorious things in those 2.5 years that we lived where we lived. She saved my life from wasps, and I think she saved me from the devil that night. That's about it. She made me butter toast one time when I was sick.
Oh, well,
nice.
That takes the cake as butter toast. Right there.
Right. No, but that whatever you want to call it, dream, nightmare experience, that stuck with me my entire life, and the stories that those women were telling. So ever since then, I've had this like extreme fear of anything like satanic or the devil. It's because the nightmares continued months past that one. I mean, I actually have a dream where I was sitting in our living room where we were living that happened in that same time period. And we had this like green velour furniture and a little like ottoman. And I'm sitting on the ottoman.
Sounds like a pickle.
Right? Pickle Rick. I'm sitting on the little ottoman, like scared because it's very dark in the room and I'm not sure what's happening. And then these red devil claws come out from underneath it to grab me on both sides. And I just start screaming again.
Jesus. All right. Well, aside from the scary, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, I do have to ask one thing.
Yes.
Is that you believe the devil pulled your hair.
Yes.
And you said it didn't feel sexy.
No, it was.
Right? It hurt.
It was like he was trying to scalp me.
So did you develop a kink for one or the other?
Oh. No, just a fear of both.
So soft is bad and hard is bad. Can't win with this girl, guys. Can't win. You know, so much. This is the problem with women these days. It's like, I want you to pull it real hard.
I never said.
You're like, pull it hard, but not too hard.
No,
But be gentle and be soft. But be like you're mad at me. But like, you know that it might hurt a little, but you know, hard though. Like there's like the spectrum. Well, it's not even a spectrum. It's like a ping pong game with, you know, do this, but don't do this. Like slap me, but don't slap me. Like, you know, punch me in the eyeball, but you know, not the eyeball.
And definitely not as a ninja.
Yeah, not a ninja.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, since we are in the season, since you didn't answer that question, other than no.
What?
Yeah, the whole kink.
Yeah, I said no. I don't.
Said not soft and not hard.
That wasn't what I thought you asked. I thought you asked if I had a kink about the devil and hair pulling.
No.
Okay.
A kink for one way or the other.
With the hair pulling.
With the hair pulling, as far as like, you know, do you like it being pulled hard or soft? Because he pulled it hard, not sexy.
Yeah. So
would you rather somebody pull it soft and sexy?
Yes.
Soft and sexy.
Yes.
I would have never guessed. So here's one thing we got to think about during this wonderful, wonderful season of couples costumes. Because people like to do the whole, you know, I'm a construction worker and I'm a cone thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or I'm a female outlet and you're a male outlet, and then they come together and, you know, they match up.
And the banana and the vagina. Isn't that?
Is that a thing?
I don't know.
Well,
it made sense to me.
Well, it made sense to you because you're a woman and you guys will stick anything all up in there.
That's not what I meant. The man was the
banana. Exactly.
Yes. Okay, never mind. That went totally.
No.
That was not at all what I meant. Nope.
All right, I'm losing the Marty McFly glasses. I'm gonna set these over here to the side so I can actually
look at this evil over here.
Yeah. I want to see all this. Nasty.
Yeah, I know.
Nasty. No, so I was thinking earlier today, like what would be like kind of like the oddest, coolest couples outfits, and in my mind, I thought it was like polar opposite sort of things, right?
Okay.
So, and then immediately what came to my mind was a movie that I saw back in the day, 90s, by Kevin Smith called Mallrats. And I wrote this down so I wouldn't forget, but the character was T.S. Quentin. T.S. Quentin, right? Because I love Brody in the movie. You know, Brody has all the lines and stuff like
all
that.
The
like,
great
you
lines.
know, like, have you... I remember he's actually talking to T.S. He says, "Did you ever fart in front of your girlfriend?" You know, and he's like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, she was going down on me at the time, and I let one slip. And this week she breaks up with me." You know, a line like
connected.
that. You know,
right?
So he has like the most brilliant ones. But anyway. So T.S. Eliot, and I didn't look this up. This is just out of memory from me seeing this movie quite a few times back in the 90s, is they were talking about a costume party. And he tells Brody, he's like, maybe it was Brody. I can't remember now. Anyway, he makes this line. I do remember this vividly. When do you get to see Smokey fuck the Bandit?
Oh, I thought that was Jay that said that.
No.
Really?
No. It was T.S.
Quentin.
T.S. Quentin.
Yeah.
I wonder if Kevin Smith named him T.S. for that.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
No, I thought that was brilliant, right? So, like an oddity of, I mean, you might get the chance to see one character fuck another character, like, you know, when you get to see the Smokey fuck the Bandit. But like, what if you see Superman making out with like Lex Luthor?
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yep.
That'd be kind of odd, right?
That would be odd.
So what would be some of the characters that you could think of that would be an odd couple? An odd couple.
But they're actually a couple.
No.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the two people?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they have to be because it makes, in my mind, I'm thinking about two opposites on the dance floor.
Yeah.
And they start making out.
Yeah. Okay. So for
It's
some
going to gross
reason,
you out and freak you out and stuff like that.
yeah, the alien over here kind of inspired me. So a gray and a man in black.
Ooh, that'd be good.
I thought that would be fun.
Oh, that'd be that'd actually be pretty cool. Man
Okay.
in black and an
and an alien. Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I thought
I was
about,
like, oh.
I thought about the Harry Potter series. Like, of course, it's always weirder or odd or whatever when you have two males or two females. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
The same but opposites.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
two guys being the same but two characters being absolute polar opposites. It'd be like, imagine Harry Potter and Voldemort just start making out hardcore.
Oh, Jesus.
Do you
The magic they would make.
Oh. If the making out lasted too long, there'd probably be an Expelliarmus.
Oh my God. Somebody's wand is taken into something. Give me that wand, baby.
Harry Potter, take this wand. If you must.
If you must. Oh my.
I'm not gay. You sucked my wand.
Oh my.
I don't know.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny though.
No, that's hilarious. Yeah, the weird couplings that you could think of.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So moving on from the couples costumes, another thing that came to mind is haunts, and we were talking about your experience with the devil. So I think you obviously do believe a bit in the paranormal, right?
I do.
Okay.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm a little bit
You're
less
skeptical.
so. I'm a skeptic.
Yeah,
I'm a skeptic.
Mm-hmm.
But since you do, here's a question I want to throw at you.
Okay.
Is, let's say you move into a house and it's haunted. But I mean, it's kind of like the Amityville thing.
Oh,
you can't really go anywhere.
Yeah.
You don't have the money to.
Yep.
This is your home,
You
your
gotta stick it
domicile.
out.
You put everything into it. So you have to stay. So my question is, at what point does a haunt become just mundane? I mean, it breaks the glass. It breaks the glass. It breaks the glass. So you buy plastic cups.
I think the line that has to be drawn, that is usually drawn in those situations, like with a poltergeist, is where they actually start injuring you, hurting you physically, right? So if that's happening, then you have a problem. But if you've just got stupid things happening, like, the paint's peeling, or, the toilet keeps leaking, or, stupid stuff like that.
So far, I'd call a painter and a plumber.
Yeah, but I mean, granted, they're going to keep doing those things to irritate you, right?
Can you imagine a ghost that just keeps going into your bathroom, flushing the toilet?
See, that's a water bill, so that's a problem. I'm not doing that. You're out, bud.
You're like, I'm tearing the house down.
No, we are not doing this.
You're not staying here at all, foul demon. Not today, Satan.
Nope. Mm-mm, get out. Get out.
That is kind of a funny thought. Is like, if you have to live with a ghost, at what point it's too much when they start causing you to have to pay for like a higher water bill?
Exactly.
What if it gets on your cell phone and starts calling like
my God.
Yeah, other dimensions?
Yes. So you've got all of those long distance charges. That motherfucker. He's got to go. Yep. Not happening.
Yeah. Back to the point that I was going to make is that, there's no point in this.
There's no point of response.
There's no point of response. But so I was thinking that a lot of these haunts, that people talk about, it's doors slamming.
Yeah. It's a poltergeist.
Cups moving.
It's
things like that.
Yeah.
For the most part, really, not a lot of them are too damaging, except for the ones that really want to be famous and stuff. But so my thought is this: is like, at what point does a haunted house become mundane? So every night at 12, slams the door. Every night for 5 months. You're probably going to sleep through it, right? It's kind of like your dogs.
Eventually.
You have dogs that snore, right?
Yeah.
Does that keep you awake at night?
No.
What keeps you awake is when it stops.
Yes.
So then that would bother you.
Yes.
But
because I would be worried then.
For the most part, this is the only ghost skills. Like this is This is a blue collar ghost that has one set of skills, one set of particular skills.
Well,
and
I think it's the level of trauma and anger with which they died too. Like,
I'm not talking about their decision making. My thing is this: is like
it's not
how
up
many
to
scares?
them.
Well, they always have to have a one up. If a ghost is going to haunt a house, here's what's going to happen. It's going to be this: they're going to start with door slamming, not too much and whatever. But if they stay with that, it becomes mundane,
Sure,
and it doesn't bother you anymore. So, but you can live with it
so
because
suddenly the coffee maker is dripping blood instead of coffee. Like, I mean, you gotta step up your game.
There
right?
always has to be a one up.
I feel
it's
that.
like, it moves the coffee mug and the next day it slaps you right across your fucking face. There has to be a one up every single time. Otherwise, what are you going to do?
But if they only have one level of power, so yeah, they just do the same things all the time.
When I died, an entity bestowed upon me the power of moving cups. But my friend John down the street, he's able to kick a can. I'm like,
or maybe it's like if you're a fairy, you have more power if you're believed in.
Yeah.
So that's the way it is with ghosts.
Yeah.
You believe? Yes. I kick you in the face. I don't know. I really don't know. I have no answers for you. But
so we have this game, right?
Yes.
That everybody knows it, but I don't think anybody's ever done it this version. I think here at Point of No Response, we are the first people to do this version of Marry, Kiss, or is it Kiss, Kill, Marry?
Kill, yeah.
Let's try this again.
Yeah.
We here at Point of No Response are the first team, the first podcast to do Kiss, Kill, Marry, but the horror version. And if you guys steal this from us, it's trademarked and,
Suck a dick.
Yeah, kiss my ass and stuff like that. Anyway, we did, unfortunately, we did have some people that we plan on coming here tonight. But yeah, one of our biggest ones is DT2 Black. And
I really thought that I was going to scare him in this getup because he loves those movies and he thinks they're really scary. So he shuns Michael Myers and the other stalker killers, but he likes those. So I was like, oh, this would be scary.
he is like us. He loves horror movies, but he likes the more updated to his age group versus, our age group where we like the classics and things like that, where horror really kind of built.
Yes, I agree.
But you thought your costume was going to.
I thought he might be like, "Oh shit!" Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit!
Oh shit!
No, I didn't say that correctly.
You're from the streets. Anyway. So anyway, DT2 Black had a little health occurrence, and we wish him a speedy recovery. And
very much so.
Always love him being here, and can't wait for you to be black. So,
be black with us.
Cheers, Mr. DT2 Black. We want you black as soon as you can be black.
Come black to us.
Yeah. Am I allowed to do that since there's only 2 white people on the podcast
Probably
right now?
not.
Yeah, so now I'll get canceled just for that. And then DT will be like, oh.
He thought it was funny, but then nobody else did, and so we're screwed.
There's always that.
It's always that.
You can never satisfy anybody.
Nope.
All people. How's that?
Yeah, that's right.
So here we go. Kiss, Marry, Kill. The way we set up this game was for more players than what we have right now. But I don't really know all the names in here. But we did decide on kind of
2 genre or two
versions,
2 flip sides of the coin.
Yeah, so we have our killers, people who murder or whatever, and then we have like the quote unquote final girls that might include boys. Yes, right.
Yep. Final people. Yep.
But yeah, everybody loves to see the final girls.
Yeah. Nope.
So, do you want to go first or me? Or do you want to rock, paper, scissors for it?
No, you got the hat. You go, sir.
I got the hat. Yep. All right, so I'll go. I'm going to, we have a hat here with a bunch of these people on it, and you have to choose kiss, marry, or kill each person. So the first one that I've got is Ash from Evil Dead.
I already know the answer.
I'm marrying this motherfucker.
Yes, you are, sir.
You know I don't. I love
I can't.
Bruce Campbell. So.
I can't.
I'm just saying. Throwing it out there. All right. Next, number 2, Hannibal Lecter from Silence of the Lambs.
Ooh.
So
Maybe you should get all three before you make a decision.
I'm just saying I'm still going to marry Ash.
Oh, no, I agree.
Between Hannibal and Ash.
Hands down.
I'll tell you this.
Arm chainsaw down.
Yeah. All right. All right. Third. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Sidney Prescott from Scream.
Trouble follows her. I'm just saying.
That's
a tough one.
No, it's not. It's not for me.
Ash is still the shit. But
okay.
Yeah.
Kiss, marry, kill.
Yeah.
I have Ash from Evil Dead, Hannibal Lecter, and Sidney Prescott. So I will say on Kiss, marry, kill, I will kiss Hannibal Lecter. Oh yeah, I'm making out with him hardcore.
What if he eats your face?
He's not. Well, he might.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did kind of eat my face. You know what? I'm gonna say this.
He's gonna eat your face.
If Hannibal eats my face, it's gonna be the best meal he ever had. Yo.
Damn, son.
I'm tasty, girl.
I know, but goddamn, you going out there.
I'm still going. I'll take the chance. I feel like he's gonna. I feel like he's gonna look in my eyes and
see a kindred spirit.
Yep. He knows that I've ate people.
You are one of us.
Kiss Hannibal Lecter.
Oh my God. Okay.
Marry Ash. I'm marrying Ash.
Well, duh.
Right. I'm killing Sidney Prescott.
Why?
She's been in the movies so long, and I hate her from get-go. I hate her from get-go.
You did?
Oh, yeah. First movie, hated her. I love Neve Campbell. Calm down. I love Neve Campbell. I hated the character.
Really?
Yep.
Why?
I don't know. Little Miss Innocent. I know that they're always supposed to be virgins and things like that, but it's just my own interpretation of the character.
Oh.
And Neve Campbell, love her.
Yeah.
But Sidney Prescott can go fucking die.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
I didn't mind that Billy died in the first one. But the worst thing that he ever did in that film was not kill Sidney Prescott.
Damn, son. That's controversial and very tragic.
That's what made me scream.
Oh my God.
All right,
wait, hang on. That was my scream.
That was good.
Thanks.
All right.
Good.
That was good, though.
You got a good toss up there.
It was a very good toss up.
It was.
I hand the hat over of names to the nun.
The top hat of names.
The top hat of names.
Top hat of names. All right, I'm laying all mine out first because
you're not even going to look at them. Just throw them out.
Nope.
Oh, you read it already.
I didn't.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Hang on.
All right.
I look over here.
Okay.
2.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen, she can at least count to 3. She's nailed it.
Wait,
right.
Is that 3?
Yeah, I think.
Just kidding. All right.
She's got none math skills.
I'm putting them all in front of me.
Okay.
I'm going to make an educated, horrible decision.
You're a nun. You have no education other than Catholicism.
No, they're very smart people. They know everything. Oh my
name
God.
one nun.
This is awful.
Name one nun.
Me.
Oh.
Velik.
My bad. All right. You know what? You got it. Go for it. Okay. Kiss, marry, kill. Here we go. You got 3 names.
I really do have a great future wife here. Okay. So
all right, go for it.
I'm just going to name them first.
Name them, yeah.
Jigsaw.
Okay.
Krampus.
I do know that chick, Jigsaw. Krampus, I know that. Trans.
No. Ellen Ripley.
Oh, fuck.
See?
I already know.
Yeah, I know. See, you were jumping ahead.
No.
Simmer down now.
I wasn't jumping ahead. I was just, making little comments. But Ellen Ripley, I'm marrying Ellen Ripley in a heartbeat.
This is not your game, sir.
Okay. Tell me I got $50 in my pocket right now. If you don't, if you say I'm not marrying Ellen Ripley.
Dude, I said I have a great future wife. Ellen Ripley, marry.
No, you got to do kiss. Kiss.
What? I have to do it in order?
Yeah. Maybe not. I didn't order, but whatever. Okay, go ahead. I'm interrupting your glory with Ellen. I mean, that I think of everybody I think of everybody we were looking up, all the last girls.
She's my favorite.
Oh, she's a fucking hero.
Yeah.
Sigourney Weaver. Oh my God. If she wasn't with the guy that she has been with for 45,000 years, and she has, looked that up. Oh yeah. She is smart.
No,
and she's cool.
She's quick-witted, and she's snarky and intelligent.
Love Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, she's the crap. Yeah. Okay. And she plays the cello. Just kidding.
Does she? Oh, okay. I was like, she probably does.
That was Ghostbusters. That was her instrument.
Oh.
Gotcha.
Was it the cello?
Yeah.
I'm questioning myself. I was thinking about an interview I heard her on a podcast talking about how when she was in the animated film.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember right now. It's awful. Avatars.
Yes.
Jesus Christ, where'd that go? But they went swimming to train themselves to be able to hold her breath.
Yes.
And she could hold her breath for like 4 or 5 minutes. Yeah. If not 6. I can't remember exactly.
She's a phenom. It's ridiculous.
It's amazing.
It is amazing.
Anyway, go ahead. We're getting off topic.
That's
go
okay.
ahead.
Yeah. So, okay.
I think this podcast should always have been, a tangent. Because that makes more sense, actually. Yeah, kind of does.
All right. So, Ellen Ripley, Mary.
Yeah. Who is it? You had to name it.
No, I know. I'm looking at them.
Don't decide. I want to hear the name first.
Krampus and Jigsaw. These are my 2 other choices.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Krampus, kiss. Jigsaw, kill, because he fucking disappointed me over and over again, and I'm done with that motherfucker.
What disappointed you about Jigsaw where you'd kill him?
The very first movie, I was so disillusioned with his plan. It was not cool or edgy or
I thought,
I was very like, really? This is what you got, dude? No, I'm done.
Totally agree. I like when I saw it for the first time. I didn't even see
the need to see the rest of them. His very first plan
killed me a little bit. Oh, I took some drugs so I can just lay here powerless for 4 hours and not see what you're doing.
Exactly.
But blah, blah, blah.
But somehow I'm still in control. Fuck you, dude.
And then I'm going to time it perfectly.
To where I wake up when y'all make the worst choices you've ever made in your life.
Yeah, and God
Poor
knows.
Fucking Carrie Elwes.
God.
Like, that broke my heart.
Well, you love him for.
I do. But
Robin Hood, Men in Tights.
And you're right. I do love him for that. Thank you, Mel Brooks, for putting him in that movie. Thank you.
Oh wait, give me the hat. I need to do my I get another turn.
You want another one?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm doing another turn. I love this.
This is fun.
I love this. All right.
Yes.
So I'm gonna whip mine out.
Oh damn.
Grab 2 at the same. Nope, that's just 1. I can't count. Okay.
Yes, you can.
I went to Middletown school system.
No.
I did.
Which high school did you go to, Marty McFly? Trivia question.
I went to a different school system. I'm not going to name it. But it was not great for my life. So hate it every day, and I will never go to a class reunion because everyone's fake as fucking hell.
No, I literally meant, which high school did Marty McFly go to?
Oh, Little Canyon, Tennessee.
Uh-huh. Yeah. And what was your principal's name?
Bald Man Black. I don't fuck, I can't remember. You got me a little bit on the drink side. Shut up. I'm trying to play this game.
Okay, play.
Here. All right, here we go. This is interesting, actually.
Good.
I actually got a good group. I did.
Is it a tough choice?
1, no.
Okay.
especially because of this day and age about females and how they are towards men. Oh yeah. Oh man, maybe no. Okay, we'll get on that one on the next one.
Mhm.
So I have Norman Bates from Psycho. I have Leatherface from the Texas Chainsaw
Ooh.
Massacre, which we have in the middle of the room right here.
Oh,
And then we have Laurie Strode from Halloween.
Jesus Christ. Well, there's your lady.
There's my Mary.
Yeah.
Right? So
I mean,
I'm
I
definitely
would have
marrying
said the same thing.
Laurie
The next
Strode.
two are.
Because one, she's a virgin. And we go to run into that, bro.
Wait, which movie are you meeting her
Laurie
in?
Strode, part one, is a virgin.
Oh, yes, of course.
And if I had the chance to marry her, I'm just saying, in this day and age, when you find that, bruh. When you'll find that, bruh. So we do have Laurie Strode. So
The
that was
best
my Mary.
final girl
So
ever.
I have so kiss, marry, kill. So kiss and kill. Kiss and kill.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm kissing Norman Bates. He's a romantic at heart.
I agree.
He loves.
I'll go with that. No, I agree. He's
Oh wow, it's kind of weird
flawed,
the way that I laid it out is how
but-
it laid out.
he's flawed and he loves his mother, but he really likes the ladies too. So I think he'd give you a good kiss.
I do think Norman would really treat me right if he wasn't fantasizing about me. That's kind of the weird thing, right? He was a voyeur.
Yeah.
Hey, weird question. Do you think? No, I think Norman was just a voyeur. Do you think if he got married, he'd be a hot wife guy or a cold guy?
I don't think he'd be either. I think what would happen is he would find a new fascination or obsession.
You don't think he
And-
would ever marry or anything?
No,
like that?
he would marry because he would marry his obsession. I think he would marry his obsession and they would be happy for a while and then he'd get bored.
Hmm.
And I think then he would start looking and he'd find a new obsession. And then he'd try to think about a way to kill his wife so he could be with the obsession.
Hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's that guy.
And you know what? The thing that I think about Norman is that he really loves his mom.
He does.
Really loves his mom.
He really does.
All right, I got mine. So you're doing one.
Dude, you didn't even tell me the rest of them. You told me Norman Bates and nobody else.
I did. Leatherface, kill.
Yeah, okay. You just didn't tell me what
Oh, my bad.
you were going to do.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're going to kill
Uh-oh.
Leatherface and kiss Norman Bates.
Last
yeah.
of the game.
I'm going to 1,
Just for this, I'm going to put on my Marty McFly glasses
2, and 3.
so I can look cool.
Please. Because you weren't already.
Please, you were not cool enough.
No. All right.
Awesome.
Okay. So I have Leprechaun.
Wow. Too bad fuck isn't in part of this.
Oh my God. Oh,
That
Buster.
paper that you just pulled is huge.
I know I didn't cut it right.
Oh,
It's okay.
okay.
Buster Rhymes from Halloween Resurrection. Survivor Boy.
I got a position for him currently. I've seen amazing TikToks of his raps
Oh my
with
God.
a raft.
Chucky.
Oh, you have a that's an interesting
This is
one.
tough.
I think you've got the best of tonight. Yeah.
I don't agree.
All right, name
This
them again.
is
Name them again.
I
I got
have-
him.
Leprechaun. I have Buster Rhymes' character from Halloween Resurrection.
Okay.
And Chucky.
I don't know. You tell me on that one. I don't know.
I don't either. Okay, so
I mean, Chucky's going to turn you into a doll if he's a doll. But if you're a doll, he's going to try to get you a human body.
and even if I kill Chucky, he's just going to come back for revenge. Like, because isn't that his thing?
Oh, damn. That's a good call.
Like, so
Good
I
call.
don't think I can kill him.
No. So you got to either kiss.
I
or
ain't
marry.
marrying that little psycho.
Oh, you going to marry him.
No.
Jennifer Tilly was a genius.
Yeah, but even he tried to kill the doll version of her too. So, like, what What the fuck? I'm screwed. If I kill him, he's going to come back and massacre me. And if I marry him, he's still going to try to kill me because he's a psycho. So I just like...
You have all the right statements so far.
Kiss him on the top of his head and run away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never... Has he thrown knives before? He might have. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know. There's been so
totally
many movies at this point.
Okay. So here we go. Oh, man. This is weird.
You got none answers.
And no, I got answers. I'm just struggling.
You got none
No.
answers.
Yeah.
Man, you look like you've been your mouth looks like it's been at a glory hole inside of like a coal mine.
I thought it was like
the black around the mouth.
Yeah.
It's like, it looks like you've been in a coal mine glory hole. If that ever existed, I don't know. But anyway, hit it.
Okay.
Hit it.
So I'm going to kiss Chucky.
Yeah.
Let's just get that out the way because I don't trust him for any other thing.
Kiss Chucky.
Kiss and run away.
Kiss.
Okay. So next I have kill or marry. I'm fucked.
Only the one that you marry.
Well, yeah.
So.
Okay, so I know this is. I don't want to kill the black guy. That's fucked up. Because I don't.
I don't know. Go ahead and kill
care
him.
for him.
Deontay's not here.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill
Busta Rhymes.
Busta Rhymes. Sorry, guy. And I'm gonna marry the leprechaun.
Why would you marry the leprechaun? Oh, you a gold digger.
No.
Oh, you a gold digger.
No.
You just say you're going to marry
because
the
I want to
leprechaun.
go to Ireland, goddammit.
That takes cash. Nice. I'll tell you what. I'd probably marry the leprechaun too because God knows he got the gold.
What?
And there you go.
Darby O'Gill and the Little People. Come on, take me to Ireland. I want to see King Brian in the hill.
We appreciate you guys handling us, and I'm a little bit going right now.
You're handling.
Handle it. Thank you for joining us at Point of No Response podcast, and subscribe on YouTube, and we appreciate you guys listening on every other platform. So we'll see you guys on the next one, or we will be in your ears on the next one. So take care. God, you're fucking scary as hell. Point of no response.